YouTube, what's the deal, man? WizKiD here with another video. By the thumbnail and by the title, today you see I will be giving you guys a story time, man. A story time, but in the meantime, between time, before we get into that, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment, bro. Leave a comment. Also, we right here at the car wash right now. I'm about to wash my car. So after we wash my car and we get finished, we're gonna jump right up into the story time. So let's go. So like I mentioned before, we right here at the car wash. About to wash my car. It's a little dirty if you can't tell. So I will get with y'all after we finish. Set y'all up right here. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I just washed it. Oh shit. I'm gonna be honest, I just washed the car. I don't really like how it ain't really do justice. It's shining. So I may take the car to an actual car wash and probably drive through the machine or drive through the little, the little tunnel or whatever. So if that's what I decide to do, I'm gonna let y'all know we gonna just ride right now. So we're currently at the car wash right now, man. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope it ain't too noisy, and I hope I ain't too loud. So yeah, I decided to come to this car wash. It's 6 o'clock right now. I wasn't too satisfied of the job of the self-service car wash, and it's been a minute since I washed my car, vacuumed it out and all that. So I know I just need to go ahead and just do this one time anyway. But yeah, like I mentioned before, I will be telling you guys a story time about what's going on, where I've been, and we just gonna go from there. So just stay tuned. Car look way cleaner. Yes, sir. So we back up in the crib, man. I was gonna film in the car, but it got way too dark outside, to be honest with you. Don't mind my little Charlie Brown Christmas tree right there, man. As a matter of fact, I never took my Christmas tree down. Just between me and you, I never took my tree down because, it's Christmas year round over here. No, I'm playing. But, yeah, so in all honesty, like I mentioned in the previous video in the Q&A, life been crazy, man. So let's just get started with the little story time. So I was leaving work one day. I was driving, doing like 65, 70, something like that. I'm not sure. I wasn't speeding though. I remember that for a fact. Now that is important to the story. I was not speeding. Now a lot of people say this, but I legit wasn't speeding because I couldn't. And I'm gonna explain why. So I finally get up onto the beltway, the freeway, the highway, whatever y'all call it, same thing, but the interstate almost. I get up on that and I'm driving. I'm up in the far right lane. I get all the way up in the far left lane. So I'm up in this lane right here, and then it's a hard white line and it's a HOV lane next to it. So you cannot cross that line until it's a break in it. Now remember that. So there's a car in front of me. It's like some beat up Toyota Corolla or Subaru, something like that. I don't really remember, to be honest with you, but I do remember it was a little beat up, you know what I'm saying? And they was jamming on their brakes the entire time. I couldn't really get over it because it was a car up on side of me. And mind you, we going the speed limit on the freeway. So it's like 70. Well, that's what we supposed to be going. But I didn't go that fast because they was jamming on their brakes. So I'm doing like 65, something like that. So still a hard white line up in the HOV lane. I think that's what it's called. The car in front of me gets over. Go straight through the hard white line. And soon as that car in front of me got over up into the straight white line right there, I see the blue and red lights behind me, man. So I'm not thinking that it's for me just yet. Hold on. I'm not thinking that it's for me just yet, but I'm really the only other. I kind of get out the way, and then just in case he was trying to go past, he followed behind me. So of course I pulled over on side of the freeway to the little next to the barrier or whatever, and that's when I got pulled over. And he walked up to the car and he was like, is there a reason you was going this fast? And I was like, now up in my head, I gotta be smart. Can't be, no smart remarks, none of that, because obviously I don't want a ticket. So up in my head, I'm like, I don't remember going fast or nothing because the car in front of me. But I'm not saying too much of it. We chit-chatting, we conversating and whatnot, going back and forth. So I give him my information. I give him my information and whatnot. And then that's when he's going like 10, 15 minutes. So I'm like, oh yeah, no, this ain't no good. Also, I don't have a Utah driver's license. So I was like, man, up in my head, I was like, yeah, I already know he gonna kind of, try to make an example out of me because I don't have no Utah license and I'm speeding up in his state or whatever. So he finally come back and then he was like, you don't have no Utah license? I was like, no. And then that's when he was like, oh, okay, well, you should have got one since, 60 days of being here. You should have had one, blah, blah, blah. Gave me the whole spiel. And then he was like, all right, well, the reason I pulled you over, what caught my attention was your license plate. That's why I pulled you over. Now, mind you, he told me he pulled me over because I was speeding, or insinuated I was speeding. Because initially he was like, is there a reason you was going that fast? And then backdoor and say, I pulled you over because of your license plate. No, previously, like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I'll just say my license plates were stolen. So I had to get all new plates and all that. So when I finally did get them replaced, I put them in my back windshield. They're not like screwed up on the back anymore. They're up in my back windshield. So that's when he was like, yeah, I pulled you over because of that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to give you a citation for speeding. So he said I was going 95, 96, 97, something like that. Now, I'm going to be honest. I was not going that fast. But I don't have no dash cam or nothing like that. I could have fought it, possibly, but I just didn't have time for it. I'm going to just be honest. They had the court date all the way next year sometime in like February, something like that. And this happened like maybe a month ago. So that happened, right? Ended up paying the ticket. Ticket was $280. So let's just do a quick little timeline of these last 2 months, I'll say. These last 2 months with my car, just alone. Not everything else that's been going on, just my car specifically. So first, I got a blowout on the freeway. Basically, I was stranded on the freeway, man. Like, that happened. So I ended up driving up on a blowout, a flat. I know it's dangerous, but that was really the only thing I could have done at the time. Cops are literally passing by, looking at me, blowing horns, just steady driving. So that was like very stressful. So I finally, got that taken care of. I put a new set of tires and rims on my car the following day, like the next day or whatever. And then after that, maybe like a week after that, my car got broken into, bro. Like, they broke into my car and stole everything, which I made a video about. And just recently, I got a ticket. I got a ticket, of course, and that was horrible. So that's just with my car alone. I'm not talking about work, everything else that's going on up in life. The weather, like, it's very cold out here. Like, it's just insane, man. So these last few weeks been very hectic with my car, getting that situated and sorted out, and just getting acclimated to this winter that's about to hit. I know you can see with my attire, the beanie and the hoodie and stuff, and I'm inside. I mean, I really just need to turn the heater on, but these about to be my best friend, these little beanies and hats, because of course I am growing my hair out. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but I'm growing my hair out. Like, it's about to be a long journey, man, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, like, life been crazy, but to say the least, we're gonna be consistent with these videos. We're gonna keep pumping videos out, man, dropping them. I want to drop at least 2 or 3 a week. And I just need to take a little break, a little breather to get myself together, which is what I'm doing. So yeah, we're gonna run it up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video, and we just gonna go from there. Peace.